And 23 Noble CrossFit Games are just around the corner. And after 3 initial stages of competition, we are left with the 40 fittest men in the world, all vying to claim the title of the fittest man on earth. Kayla Banfield here with 3-time Affiliate Cup champ Adrian Conway. And Adrian, just like years past, we have a strong roster of men competing.
Oh, we've got a very strong roster of men, and it leads with 2-time defending champ Justin Medeiros, who's going to have his work cut out for him. This year, 6 of the top 10 ranked athletes worldwide have stood on the podium at the CrossFit Games at some point. Patrick Vellner enters the games ranked 2nd worldwide, and he just finished 1st overall in North America West. And this was a big deal because we've been waiting to see a performance like this from Pat, but we can't forget about names like Roman Krenikov, who is currently ranked 3rd after semis. Then we've got Lazar Jukic, who's in 4th, Brent Fikowski 5th, and BKG sitting in 6th. Now, all these athletes can compete, but the real question is, do they have what it takes to stand on top of the podium? And that's what we'll find out soon in Madison.
We definitely will. And you mentioned a lot of familiar faces making their way back to the games, but who are some of the newer athletes to look out for?
Well, I've got to mention Fabian Benito, who snuck in and took the last spot in the European semifinal. We've got Luke Parker, who also came out of North America East and can be a home run hitter who represents CrossFit Mayhem. Yele Hoste, who came out of the European semifinal. He knocked 3 tests out of the park and put his name on the map in a very big way there. Then Jake Douglas and Bailey Martin, who are coming out of Oceania, both won 2 tests there. And we can't forget the fan favorite James Sprague, who was an individual team competitor and is now making his rookie debut in the open division on the men's side.
Always exciting to see these new athletes come through. Now, Adrian, this is the 17th year of the CrossFit Games, and there are 3 men who will be making their 10th consecutive trip.
Yeah, it's quite amazing what we've seen these athletes put together, but we've got Noah Olson, we've got BKG, and of course, we've got Cole Sager. The decade mark for these athletes has to be something that is amazingly impressive and certainly something that we look forward to seeing in years to come within the sport. But the question presents itself, Kayla, after a decade of CrossFit Games appearances, do they still demonstrate the ability to take over and hopefully pursue the title of the fittest on earth? And we'll find out soon.
We definitely will. And a huge good luck to all of the men competing this year. The Games starts on August the 1st and wraps up on August the 6th. So for the most up-to-date information, make sure to check out games.crossfit.com.